After you watch this video, visit our military retirement blueprint portal where you can get access below in the link. All right. We're at a point where we need to look at the variables that are impactful for your decision. Let's take a look first at where we're trying to get to. We're trying to get from a point of cost versus benefit to a point of high probability of ROI, of return on investment, regardless of outcome, living or dead. What is the timeline to get from here to there? To get from being focused on cost versus benefit, can we put ourselves in a position to get better return on investment? A lot of factors coming into it. What do you have going for you? How healthy are you? All that kind of stuff. But first and foremost, we got to know the timeline. Timeline is, all right, where are you at today compared to when is retirement, right? How much time do we have there to actually make a decision and see if you can even qualify for some sort of alternative? And then next, it's if you're already retired or maybe there's some questions on what you qualified for, we still have another window to opt out of SBP later to avoid that if possible, assuming that's what you want to do. The big question here is what about these 30 years or more? Because we know we're paying for the survivor benefit plan for 30 years. The knowns make the answer, the mathematical answer to this question, quite simple. It's very easy to know the cost. It's 6.5%. We know the benefit, 55%. What we're also able to easily calculate, and most people just don't do it, even though there's a government calculator for it. What's the probability of an ROI over 30 years? That's the better number to look at, 20 or 30 years. Again, what they're going to be teaching you is as long as the spouse lives 3.5 years after this retiree, then the 3.5 years will pay off the 6.5%. Let's take a quick look at what's the probability that that's going to occur. We know the outcome for survivor benefit. It only occurs in a positive way when this happens. That's it. All we're trying to do is find out, can we improve the odds of you getting something back regardless? You just have to answer a couple questions, and that's what we do in our program. One, health. And we'll talk about some videos about the misconceptions on health coming out of the military. And I'll tell you right up front, a lot of folks are being led into the VA with the idea of getting more and more things on your record to make it so you get a higher disability. And that can definitely backfire. We've found ways to alleviate some of that pain when applied for insurance if some stuff's already on your records, but we want to address that. We want to make sure that we're not just assuming a benefit is beneficial to you. Again, it's available, but we've been told our whole military career that we're not necessarily as healthy because we always have to go to medical. It's the wrong word. You don't want to go to medical. You want to focus on your health. The next thing we discuss is what is the probability? What are you trying to accomplish? We do that through strategy. And our strategy consists of offense, defense, and contingency. That's what you're not going to get from any other life insurance company, financial advisor. They're just going to say, oh, something might happen if you die and your family will be destitute. What are you going to do now, Mr. Client? Buy more life insurance. Yeah, we know you need to buy life insurance. That's easy. Unfortunately, it's also the mistake because oftentimes you end up buying life insurance you also don't use. So we want to be strategic about it. It takes strategy to ensure that you're getting something regardless of the outcome. The good news is, as a military retiree, you're in an amazing position to qualify for it. You're getting high income pension, high income post-military career, tax benefits, VA benefits, pats on the back for being a retiree. You have a lot going for you. And if we do this wrong, look at all this money that is just left on the table. And there's a risk out there that you don't necessarily get any of it at all. Hope you found this helpful in making your decision. We look forward to seeing you inside the members portal and answering any other questions you have. Join us for our weekly live calls. We can come in a safe space off the LinkedIn's, off the Facebooks. And we're talking just to senior military retirees, answer their questions, because frankly, you're in a small percentage of folks coming out of the military. This problem needs to be addressed differently than what you typically get at your retirement briefings and when you're talking to your peers. You want to see what your probabilities are and if you might be a good fit for our alternative solution. You should definitely enter our membership area and watch as many videos, read as many guides as you need to. Of course, if you want to learn more about what our solution is, click the links below and schedule a call with us if you're ready to get started. Thanks again for watching this video. If you'd like to see more lessons such as this and a number of articles on topics around survivor benefit plan, thrift savings plan, I'd like to invite you to our new military retirement blueprint. You can get access in the link below, and we'll see you inside the new portal.